A new source for running water would capture flood water and treat it to make more water available. The people planning that project are looking forward to more funding after the last legislative session. Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing is live at one of those sites. Christian.
I'm outside La Villa in the Delta area, and this behind me is the future site of that reservoir. This low-lying area would capture stormwater, water that runs through cities, and our drainage systems would go into here. Then the process would need to follow of removing the contaminants and then adding that to our water supply. The plan to capture and treat runoff water is looking more promising. After more than 8 years of planning, Commissioner David Fuentes tells us the legislature just awarded another $15 million this session, and a new law allows them to apply for additional grants.
Realistically, 3 to 4 years before we start seeing water come out, but at least that clock has started.
The Delta Region Water Management Project calls for 4 reservoirs to capture water and 4 water treatment plants.
It would clean water to a reverse osmosis state, so it would be safe for end user consumption.
As a first-of-its-kind project, planners needed to prove to the state they could adequately filter water that comes from cities, streets, and drainage systems. That step is complete and TCEQ gave its approval. This video is showing the site where they did that test in 2023 using the reverse osmosis treatment process.
Now we want to do one just to make sure that it does everything the way we expect it to, the way we want it to, and that plant will be able to give us about 5 million gallons a day, 365 days out of the year.
One of those reservoirs is just outside Edcouch, Elsa, and La Villa, which saw heavy rain and flash flooding during the March storms.
They do need to clean out the drainages so that it goes faster, because it does sit around for a little bit and then it drains out.
4 weeks ago, the governor signed SB 1967. Fuentes says that bill will allow them to apply for more money from the state SWIFT grants and the state Flood Infrastructure Fund. He says the first treatment plant will cost $70 million. So far, they've raised $45 million and will apply for more. That first-of-its-kind project has the ambitious goal of making drinkable water out of runoff that flows through communities.
We're just the first line, and we're going to clean it to the TCEQ standards. But even after that, it's going to still go through the standards of a water supply company or a municipality before they distribute it out to their end users.